it's your girl, your guardian angel. I told you I would be back with another video, and I am doing just that. I have gotten such a big outpouring of love and support through my messages on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. I am a very vocal person, but this is a different outlet. This is different altogether, and although it's fun, although it is something exciting, it is also scary. So I definitely thank you for your support thus far. I thank you for taking the time to message me and give me feedback, give me encouragement, and give me some things that you would like to see from me. Before I can go on, I need you to do one thing for me though. So you all are messaging me, but I need you to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down below. Turn your post notifications on so that when I do make a video, you will be the first to know. I may not always post the exact link to the video, to the new video on my social media pages. I may just say, hey, new video alert, or I may not say anything at all. So if you want to know, you need to subscribe. So I told you in my last video that I have lupus, systematic lupus erythematosus. Again, systematic lupus erythematosus. Please don't ask me to spell erythematosus. I can't. So, but I will take the time to tell you about it. I contemplated whether I wanted to give you textbook definition, whether I wanted to Google information, whether I wanted to go to WebMD, what I wanted to do. But then I thought about it. And I said, if I was diagnosed with lupus, with a chronic disease, what would I want to know? And would I feel like going to look up these big words, these big terms? I just would want it in layman's terms. I just would want it told to me in a way that I can understand without having to think hard, to be honest. And so that's what I'm going to try to do for you. I will start by saying that the systematic part and the systematic lupus erythematosus means systematic, meaning it affects many body parts. So that's one of the many things that I'm going to tell you about that first. That word comes from that lupus affects many different body parts. So our body and its normal immune system, because lupus is an autoimmune disease, meaning that our bodies, people who have been diagnosed with lupus or other autoimmune diseases, don't have the normal immune system. And a person with a normal immune system, a normal immune system has antibodies that fight off viruses. So if you were to get sick, the common cold, the stomach flu, whatever, those antibodies would just fight that virus. That it would just attack that virus, and that would be it. With lupus, your antibodies not only, remember I said it's not a normal immune system, it's an autoimmune disease. So with lupus, the antibodies that we have not only fight the virus, but it fights the healthy tissue, cells, anything that's in its way. So it almost, to me, like when it was explained to me, it's almost like it's overfighting. Your body is overfighting. So it's taking not only the bad away, but it's taking the good. Meaning it can mess with anything. It can, it causes inflammation. And the inflammation, a lot of times you hear people say that it's related to rheumatoid arthritis. And if anybody knows what arthritis is, it's in your joints. It causes swelling, inflammation in your joints. You have joints all over your body, which causes a lot of pain. It also can affect your different organs. It affects kidneys. It affects heart. It affects your lungs. There's just a plethora of different things that it can do to your body. lupus is one of those things that people are still learning about. So there is not one case that is the same as another case. No one that has lupus has the same exact symptoms, has the same exact treatments. Um, I can't say, hey, my sister over here, which I don't have a sister who has lupus, but I cannot say, my sister over here has this and is taking this medication for that, so I need that same medication. It doesn't work like that. My body is my body. Lupus affects my body differently than it affects the next person. Where does lupus come from? Good question. It's still up in the air. There are many different studies on where lupus can come from. It is said that medications can induce lupus. It is said that it can be genetically transferred. There is something called neonatal lupus that a woman who is with child can, if not monitored, can pass along to their offspring. It is said that there's just so many different ways. People are saying that different doctors that are studying it and researchers are saying that you can get lupus. But bottom line is no one knows. No one knows. What they do know that is that it affects women and men, but you notice the incline when it comes to women and the ages between, I believe it's like 15 to 45. That does not mean that you can't have it before then. And you'll see in a later video when I was diagnosed, which was before then, or even after then, because I do know people that have been diagnosed thereafter. It's not saying that. That's just what the researchers have come up with. It also is said that I think it was a study last year that the top organ that lupus, excuse me for saying all the time, but I'm thinking as I'm talking, this top organ that lupus is affecting right now is the heart. I don't know how much that is true for people, and it may be for the many people that they are looking at. But again, I told you, it can affect your heart, it can affect your lungs, it can affect your kidneys, it can affect anything, any kind of organ, any kind of tissue, any kind of joint. It can affect you any kind of way. It can give you a headache, migraines. It can do just about anything. So you never want to say, oh, I know it's not this or I know it's not that. You just want to seek medical attention to figure out what it is and so you can get some help. Also, I will do another video talking about what lupus has done in my life, how it has affected me, if it's affected any organs, if it's affected anything. And if you follow me, you kind of know some of it, but I'm going to delve into all of it for you. Like I said, I'm very transparent. So I'm going to tell you. I will tell you the good and the bad about it. I'm not going to hide anything about it. I'm trying to think if I missed anything about what I wanted to say. I didn't write anything down about what I wanted to say about lupus affecting different places. We don't know where the origin is from, not necessarily. There are many different doctors that you see when you've been diagnosed. It may be that your primary care does some blood work and sees that something is a little abnormal, so they send you to someone called a rheumatologist who looks at the different autoimmune diseases and comes up with it. But if you notice something that's not right, this is just my suggestion to anybody. If you notice that something's not right with your body, no matter what it is, and I'm not saying that it's lupus, I'm just saying in general. If you see something is not right with your body, don't sleep on it. Don't just say, oh, I'm not going to worry about it. It'll work itself out. Go to the doctor. It doesn't hurt you to go to the doctor and say, hey, look, I wrote down this. This is what's been going on for me. And that's what they're there for, to look stuff up, to figure stuff up so they can help you. One of the biggest questions people ask is lupus terminal? Do you die from lupus? The direct answer to that from the Book of Angel is no, you don't. There are medications, there are different things out here that will keep you from dying from lupus itself. However, because I've told you that lupus affects different parts of your body, different organs, I talked about the heart, I talked about the kidney. I just had a friend who I watch on YouTube, and I'm waiting for her family to tell me that I can talk about her in depth. But I just watched her journey as she dealt with one of her organs failing and she lost her life to something, to lupus attacking one of her organs. So in that way, can lupus attack something within you and you die from that, from whatever it has affected? Yes, you can. Lupus itself, without affecting anything, will not kill you. But lupus affecting your organs and messing your organs completely up or taking them out can affect you. Yes, that part is terminal. People get that so confused and it causes so much controversy. So I hope that that was pretty clear for you. If not, just comment below, ask me, and I'll try to figure out another way to explain it to you. If you have any other questions that you want to hear from me without looking it up on Google, WebMD, or whatever else, or any other kind of literature, please do. I don't mind answering any kind of questions. Anyway, like I said, the next video, I think, depending on how I'm feeling. Oh, that's what I want to say. How I'm feeling. Lupus is not one of those things where you can pinpoint the moment when you're going to feel good versus when you're going to feel bad. I may feel good right now, but in 10 minutes, I may be laid out and not feel good and not feel like doing anything. So therefore, I will try to do these videos when I can. And you'll see me up like I am today. Or you may see me when I'm down with my hair tied up because I don't feel like getting out of the bed. Period. But my plan is for the next video to delve into Angel, to tell you my story about when I was diagnosed, what I've been diagnosed with, because with lupus comes other things, and you'll see that in the next video. So I will tell you all about that. I will tell you all about the different things that I've had to endure. I might have to do it in 2 parts because it's just that much of a story. I may forget some and have to come back later. But that is the next thing that I'm going to try to do for you guys. So stay tuned. Again, please, 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 please hit the subscribe button below. Make sure that that bell comes up, that your post notifications are on. Be the first person to comment and let me know that you're here. Let me know that you have subscribed and that you've turned your post notifications on. I have decided to be raw in these videos, and I've also decided not to edit them. So if I mess up, if I say something, this is not the 3rd take or anything like that. This is the first one. This is raw. This is all of the above. I want to give you me, the authentic me, and all of me. So that's what I'm going to try to do. So again, hit that subscribe button. Turn your post notifications on. And what I'm going to try to do is give you something to say, or at the end of each video, at the bottom in the comment field, to let me know that you've made it to the end of this video. So today, I would like for you to write the word systematic. If you finish this video, if you've made it this far, please write in the comment field the word systematic. That will let me know that you have made it to the end of this video. Again, please, please, please subscribe. Hit your post notification on. I hope you like the content. Please give me suggestions. I love them. I love feedback. And this is a great outlet. And I'll see you next time. Be blessed.